Yo, what's up? I'm Hakeem Callwood. People know me online as Hakimsartnstuff.
And I'm Ted Cadillac. We're here at the Mearabar. Thanks for tuning in to the third episode of the Tour De Mural.
My friends and I have been safely traveling state to state, meeting new artists, hearing their stories, and putting up some art of our own.
Sounds three. So the tour came about because me and Ted have been working together on some other projects. We did like some music videos before, and he had came and recorded me paint some murals. Then we came up with the idea to just do all the murals that I've done in Columbus and make a virtual tour of it.
We got to express our creativity and pretty much exactly how we wanted to do it. So we're like, let's just keep rolling with this.
I felt like I was kind of like peacocking, just showing off paintings I did. So I wanted to do like the opposite of that. Literally changed the concept from front to back and the name from front to back. So that's how it went from mural tour to Tour De Mural. And now we wanted it to be more about going different places and meeting different people, making connections and friendships and stuff like that. The tour has evolved a lot. It started as just videos of murals I'd already did in Columbus. Next up, we just hopped in a car and drove to Indiana. That was the pattern for a while. So next we drove to Cleveland. Before you knew it, we were on a plane flying to a place that I lived when I was a child in the Virgin Islands. So I kind of saw the rapid growth of it.
It's gone from pretty much just going and shooting with no real idea. I would just go and get footage to now like we're getting hired to go places and treating it like a documentary. When we're not actually out doing the tours, there's still like a ton of behind the scenes work to do. Doing the designs for the murals, talking to perspective walls, collecting all the assets required to put out an episode and talking to sponsors and all that. We're very interactive in the post-production process too. Like it's not really just me editing. All of our graphics are handwritten by Hakeem. I'll be texting him and he's just airdropping me graphics all day. We spend a lot of time during the week getting together at the studio early in the morning. We're assisted by our good friend Georgia. She helps us keep things organized because we're artists just all over the place. We try to divvy up all that back end stuff as much as we can.
The mural should exist before and after you painting it. Make it a fun thing online, ways people can interact. Teachers are reaching out, asking if they can show their kids this. I like the world that's coming from the tour, not only just going and painting it. What has taken the tour to the next level has been a combination of the support and our sponsors. We had ideas and we had hopes and dreams of getting sponsors from the beginning because we were just paying for this all out of pocket and we knew we couldn't do that forever. Boom, that happens. Our biggest one to date is Land-Grant Brewing Company. Lauren's like, what's your dream idea for this? And I'm like, to make a beer label. I've always wanted to make a beer label. When we drink beer, sometimes we choose purely on label, which is also a decision you may regret because the label does not tell you what it tastes like at all. So the design of the can was a mural I did over the summer. The protests were going on, there was a lot of boarded up windows, and they were hiring artists to paint over them. And then come back around to April and that mural reappear on a beer can to help one of my next projects. You know, it's hard to describe how good that made me feel.
All of my dreams are coming true.
So we collabed on the beer and the proceeds go to the tour, but also we did an event where we premiered the episode 2. And the combination of that just blew my mind. It was during my birthday and I used to always throw a birthday art show. So I'm used to this type of energy around this time. A lot of people came through, played on the screen. We had some trouble due to the weather. Rained on our parade for a minute. The weather broke. We saw a double rainbow.
To have a beer collaboration with a big brand that's in the city, the reputation of Land-Grant really brought a lot to the tour.
There's gonna be some hiccups in the road. And I think that art is a problem-solving skill. Our biggest obstacle this leg is that somebody defaced the mural we made last summer during that protest time in Clintonville that said celebrate diversity.
Let's see the damage out here, first of all. P-E-R-E, you, I love the police. So I guess I'm fake as I just found this out. This is news to me. But we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. When I heard about it, I didn't really trip because I knew we could fix it easy because that's what we do, we paint. But kind of like, after I talked to the homies about it and people were really upset, it was a very poor time to do something like this too, especially because, you know, there was another police killing recently. So it's really f***ed up for real.
We had to come back and fix the mural. We linked up with Sam, the homie that we made the mural with, got out there early in the morning, tackled it and knocked it out. You know, as much as that's wrong and it's like a hate crime and they were trying to do something and hold us down, I think that it gave us the perfect opportunity to show how strong art is, how strong love is.
Feeling like this is an isolated incident because most people in the neighborhood love it. We got a lot of people driving past and honking and waving, and we had a few people stop and tell us how they felt about it and just glad that we could come fix it. You can't beat art, it doesn't work that way. And not only did we fix the mural, but we added a little bit more to it. How do you stop? If you've been enjoying what you've seen so far and want to know how you can support, please donate to our Kickstarter. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning into this episode of the Tour De Mural. As if I didn't already know this, it just reinforced that this tour is possible and that we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep going around the nation. The tour started real humbly, and because of the support that we're getting from the community now, it's opening new doors for us.
We'll be the first people ever to see the second episode. That sound good to y'all?
We painted a mural up here in Clintonville and somebody vandalized it the other night. You can't beat art, it doesn't work that way. Not only did we fix the mural, but we added a little bit more to it. We're so close to our goal, and with these funds we can travel, get supplies, and eat some lunch.
We were able to meet our Kickstarter goal in almost half the time that we allotted, and it's just it's really been like the primary motivation behind keeping these next episodes coming. So it's been a real blessing.
It takes a village, and together y'all are uplifting us to continue to do this and follow our dreams. Can't thank you enough for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please continue to share the video with a friend, subscribe to our YouTube, and buy some merch online at our website, tourdemural.com. And don't forget to be kind to yourself and your neighbors.